Hi everyone, Roseanne here. Hope everybody's well. I was going to do something special today, but again I have been foiled. I was going to do the portal, and you like put a strip light round it, and it's got a mirror in it, and it's supposed to be like an infinite thing. But when I've opened it, the red wire on the lighting bit is bare at one point, so it's dangerous, so I cannot use that. So I've been in touch with Temu and they've given me my money back. I'll have to see if I can put some more light on the subject, because it's a little bit dull today, isn't it? I'll put the main light on. I've got my window open for ventilation. Right, put this light in. Now that's on. Let's see if it's going to shed a little bit more light on the subject. Hopefully. Now then. Oh, it's not very tight either. Now then. Oh gosh, it's a bit wobbly. Now then. Oops-a-daisy. Got my ring light. Righty-tighty. That's better. I got a new mic, but I can't figure out how to install it. It's got everything but mic. I'll have to read up on it somewhere. Right, I'm going to bring it down again. Hopefully there'll be no calamities this time. Calamity's my middle name. Right, so I need a black one for the numbers. Let's see if it works in here. Fingers crossed. Not very well. Not very well at all. I might have to use just plain mica powder. Oof. Not very good at all. So I've been out this morning with Lily. Just a short walk round the town. I'm pretty local to the town. It's only a couple of 100 yards over the road and that. So it's handy for that. The only thing is I've got the fumes from the buses, and it's no good for my asthma at all. No good at all. I haven't run out already, have I? No, it's not gonna. Oh, it might finish the job. It's not doing a very good job though. It's definitely going to have to be mica powder, normal mica powder. Now, do I do an autumnal one or a normal one? That is the question. Now, where is my black mica? I've been using it a lot lately, so it shouldn't be far away. There it is, under the blue. So I'm just going to have to dust it the best way I can. That's no good. Now where have I put my... Definitely did good buying these brushes because they're all the same. And they're really good for putting on the mica powders. Oopsie daisy. Puffed a bit there because it was on top of the oh, I might need a thinner one actually. That's a little bit too big. Oh, it might be all right. It might be okay. I'll just have to make sure I do a good job of cleaning the top. Of course, I won't be able to do the dots with this. I'll have to get a thinner brush for that, because the dots are important too. I know it's a bit messy at the moment, but it'll work out. Thankfully there's only 4 numbers to do. I'll try not to do any of my coughing and spluttering today. Been doing that a lot lately because of the road. Right. I'm really disappointed about not being able to do that portal. This is the 3rd time I've attempted to do it. The first 2 times I just could not find it. And now it's the fault of the manufacturer. Not very good at all. That one's clean. God, it doesn't have spread, doesn't it? Next time I probably will use a finer brush, because that's probably why I've got it a little bit spread. One of these days I'll get round to doing the vase I was originally going to do with the peacock feathers. It's just getting up the nerve to give it a go again. Of course, I've just finished editing a Temu haul and put that online. It's supposed to go up on Tuesday night, but I didn't get a chance to put it up because my back was too bad. Right, the numbers aren't too bad. Now I need the dots filling in. Like chasing bits all over the place. I maybe should have used a baby wipe. I'll have to get some more because I ain't got many baby wipes. There's another bit there flying around. Right, tinier brush. Where are you? Tiny brush. What can I do with that? No, I can't. Can't do it with the end of that either. Let's have a look. Let's have that. I wonder if I can do it with a micro tip. That might help. I'll be on YouTube later on, seeing what you've all done today, or in the last couple of days at least. Give me some good tips, won't you? I need some good tips. If only they'd stay in. With my noggin, it's like very unlikely. But never mind. Right. Wish I knew where I put them baby wipes. Because I know you get the fibres off these, don't you? Onto your moulds. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you get a few little spots, because some leaves naturally get spots, don't they? Depending on how healthy or unwell they are. So if I can't get all of them, it doesn't matter. I might not be doing what I wanted to do, but at least I'm doing something. And I don't think anybody else has done the leaf clock. I think it's a reasonably new mould. A bit too much on there. Right, so that's the black done. I can put that away now. Now then, I think I might just do it with a bit of chameleon. But which one would I do it in? Green red or the green plum? I think the green red looks more greeny than the green purple, that's for sure. Make sure I put it away right. Do I want any glitter in the resin, do you think? I might. We will see. So Daisy, throwing things away. I'll have to get one of those cleaners that people have been on about, the for your makeup and that. I'm just going to do a little bit with you, and then I will pause you and continue and bring you back when it's done, because I really don't want to bore you with the details that you've seen it all before, haven't you? Just found a hair. Try and pick up what I've dropped rather than waste it. Yeah, I'm doing this and I'm thinking I should be doing this in autumnal colours because it's that time of year, isn't it? And I think I might look for something a little bit more substantial. Let's have a look. Just bear with me. Right. One red and rose red. Let's see what I can gain from my box. Might have a little bit of gold on it as it's turning. There's another red. And another red. And a darker red. So don't need grey, don't need black. We'll see how we fare with those. I mean, it might be nearly turning on it to autumn, so that is very similar to that. So I'll use that one. If I can get it open. Let's see. That's the trouble with this. It is a bit tedious, a bit of a slow process. That's why we try not to make you sit through all of it. My love goes out to all you subscribers and any new watchers that would like to subscribe. I would be very, very much appreciative of it. And I will try to entertain you as best I can with whatever I do, whether they're bloopers or whatever. Oh dear, she's found a noisy toy. Yeah. She only plays with it when I'm doing a vlog. I'm sure she does it to annoy me. That's a bit better. Right, I'm gonna put you on pause. Right guys, I've brought you back. Now the colours I've used are the red in this one, a bit of the yellow because it's almost a goldy yellow, and I have used Chameleon Yellow Red so that it has a bit of a glisten as well. So I'm going to mix up some mica powder, and I'll bring you back when the resin is ready to be poured. Just clean my work surface up and turn this over to get rid of the excess. Those numbers look as if they're going to be fine. Right, not much waste there. Very good. Now then, see you in a bit. Right, ladies and gents, I've actually mixed the resin and I've put black in, because I'm sure black's going to show up the colours a lot nicer than anything else. Right, let's see, there's quite a lot of bubbles in it. I could put it in the debubbler, but I haven't actually set it up yet, so next time I'm in here I'll set it up ready for my next big project. Well, at least they're coming up to the surface. Apart from doing this with the bubbles, I'm not putting any heat to it at all. I mean, it's not warm in here, but it's not cold either, so once I've shut the window for me not being in here, I'll put a heater on to warm the place up so the resin can cure with a bit of warmth. Right, I'm going to pour it, and I might as well just pour it from this rather than dirty another container. I'm sure to have some left. I haven't measured it, so I did 400, and I'm still using J Diction. Right, before it gets too full, I'm going to go around the edges. And I'm not going to rub, I'm just going to dab all the way around, because I don't want to remove any of the mica powder. So just up and down movements, just to make sure if there's any bubbles in it, they will be brought to the surface. It's quite deep in places and quite shallow in others. Make sure there's no bubbles round the centre. Nice big bubble in the middle there. I think I might have a bit left when I'm finished here, so I'll have to find something something else to do. Make sure it's right up to the edge. Now, is it going to go over at one end? I hope not, because the bubble is dead centre on my levelling board. So please behave yourselves. Now then, is it up as far as it'll go? I don't want to take chances and go too high. I think that's as much as I dare. So I've got a few little ounces left there. Is that going to go over? I mean, that's domed at that side, but not domed at this side, so I'll just put a stick under it, should I? There. That's too much. Too much. If I put it in between. No, I don't think so. I'm going to leave it domed. Don't move. Be good. Lots of bubbles. It's too thick. I need it to be as even as possible. I think that's about evened it out. Right, let's see what I can find to put the little bit that's left in. Just bear with me, guys and dolls. Now then, I don't know about that, so I'll just see what I can do here. Oopsie daisy. Not making a very good job of this. It's not a good one, that one. Right. Might have to take some out. Yeah, I think I might have to scrub some off that one. A bit silly pouring it too fast. A little bit silly. I don't want any directly on my levelling board either. Right, let's have a look. Gently does it. Gently, Bentley. I'm getting too low again. Raise me up, though I can live on mountains. You raise me up. That's filled enough. Now then. I think that should probably do for that one. No then, still got quite a bit left. No, do I just go into that one? Might be the easiest option. Oops. No more. Right. The bolt of lightning. Will I have enough to do both of them? Because it'll make somebody a reasonable pair of earrings. I need the big one. A spatula. Give it a good scrape out. Whew. Take that off. Lovely. I am strong. Oopsie daisy. Oh. Da, 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 you raise me up. Da 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 da. I'm nearly done, Lily. I can come and give you a little bit of my time now. Hey, can't I? Give you some of my time again, so we can play. Hey, do you like playing with Mummy? Hey, you do, don't you? Fetching the toy to Mummy so she can throw it away again. Not a bad little game. That's all I have to do, as long as I don't have to run and go and get it. Aye, like I used to do with your ball. Didn't I? Eh? You used to make me chase the ball, didn't you? Da, 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 da. Anytime I get the littlest bit of resin on my fingers, or even if I just think I might have some on, I'll get the 99% propanol and get it off straight away. Making sure you get in between your fingers, round your nails, because it can sink in there and you don't realise it's there. So always make sure you do a good job of your hands afterwards. Always be on the safe side. And that one was in a glove, but I still give it a little wipe. That's starting to get a bit thingied up with resin, so that's what happens. Everything gets covered in resin that you touch, so you've got to be so careful. Thankfully that bit's hardened on, so that won't hurt. Right, so I got a few things out of that there. Now then, before I do anything else, get rid of some more of the bubbles. And then I can use that, because I won't be touching it again with the heat gun. Right. And that's it, ladies and gents. So I will see you in the morning at the demolding. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Morning, guys. Roseanne back here. It's demolding day. I hope everybody's having a good one. Right, so yesterday I decided to do the leaf clock, and it's all lovely and set now, so, and it's got a beautiful smooth back. I'm pleased about that, no humps or bumps. Right, the first things on mould are the smaller things that I did with the excess. See how these turned out. I've got to tidy up my craft room again. It's getting a little bit built up. Now then, that seems to be okay, apart from a little notch. That must be in the mould itself because there's no bubbles or anything in that. Right, this one. Nice and smooth, no problem, no bubbles, absolutely nothing, and nothing to trim off either. That is gorgeous. I wish I'd put a bit of glitter in them now. Next time. Right, let's have a look at this one. Again, no bubbles. So I did well to make sure there was no bubbles. This one. To get out. Right. Again, no bubbles. I'll have to get these on the leather straps. Ready to sew. And last but not least, I thought these may at least have one bubble, but oh yes, one bubble, and it's right where the hole is, so that's easy remedied. So they'll make a nice pair of earrings. Right, pièce de résistance. Let's have a look, see how we did on the clock. Bye for now.